never seen. Killed us in our teepee, then they cut our women down. Might have left some babies crying on the ground, but the fire sticks and the wagons come, and the night falls on the setting sun.
Fine, you've been doing as you please. This life of your design will bring you to your knees. There is no road so rough even angels fear to tread. But when you lose enough, no more circus and no more bread. Put your foot upon the path, put your hand upon the plow. Never be afraid to laugh wrestle with the part. Be afraid to be yourself, 'cause the lines are very thin. Your bluff is there to call and say long hard road to sin. And that first step feels like a fall. Put your foot upon the path, put your hand upon the plow. Never be afraid to laugh, just be glad that you know how. You can turn your head away, you can drive against the wind. You may live another day, you may never laugh again. You may never laugh again. My first lover, my first lover, he was tall and breezy with his long hair down, but he gets a little hazy when I think of it now. My first lover, my first lover, he was always talking, trying to bring me down, but I was not waiting for a white wedding gown from my first lover. I do not remember any going wrong, just a record playing that old Steve Miller song. Quicksilver good, Quicksilver good. At a surfer party with the whiskey poured and the bottle rolling, I was on the floor with my first lover, my first lover. I do not remember any fights or fits, just a shaky morning after calling it quits with my first lover. Quicksilver good, Quicksilver good, Quicksilver good, and she's free. If God made little in the color of tears. They'd grow up around my doorway and bloom through the years. Pretty roses like the blue up above. Pretty flowers, my garden of love. You left my heart's tender garden with the blooms falling down. For when your love had faded, the briars twisted around. Pretty roses like the blue up above. Pretty flowers, my garden of love. Now I see you in dreams, dear, and your memories stay. I'll gather them together in a lover's bouquet. Pretty roses like the blue up above. Pretty flowers, my garden of love. Pretty roses like the blue up above. Pretty flowers, my garden of love. Some man standing at the crossroads with a tear on his face. It was a man waiting for intervention and a moment of grace. You ought to give that man a road he can walk on. Give that man a road to Jesus. Don't give that man a road he can walk on. Give that man a road to Jesus. Was a man down in the dark of the valley with a chain on his hand. Yet it was a man made to walk in the sunshine, be the light of the land. You ought to give that man a road he can walk on. Give that man a road to Jesus. You ought to give that man a road he can walk on. Give that man a road to Jesus. I'm gonna push onward in my journey to the promised land, and I'm gonna shout glory to King Jesus upon the rocks and the sand. I'm gonna give that man a road he can walk on. Give that man a road to Jesus. I'm gonna give that man a road he can walk on. fiddler's up and the boy is flying. Mama's in the kitchen and the bacon is frying. Boys can't dance, by God they're trying. Every time I hear that call, back turn and swing. Back turn and swing. Back turn and swing. Back turn and swing. All the girls jump up and the wine is pouring. Dust coming up between the cracks in the floor. And the old folks say don't dance anymore unless they play something slow. Back turn and swing. Back turn and swing. Back turn and swing. Back turn and swing. Well, this corn come from Joe McNevins. Better than all last year, my heavens. Not so sweet, it's 57. That was a summer. Oh, back turn and swing. Back turn and swing. Back turn and swing. Back turn and swing. Well, the fiddler's up and the boy is flying. Mama's in the kitchen and the bacon is frying. Boys can't dance, by God they're trying. Every time I hear that call, back turn and swing. 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 Too much wrist at the end of his coat. Too much bitter at the back of his throat. Too much winter coming after fall. To be walking the streets of St. Paul. To be walking the streets of St. Paul. Too much makeup for the time of day. Too much high heel and way too much leg. Too much 14 underneath it all. To be walking the streets of St. Paul. To be walking the streets of St. Paul. See the little sparrow who's watching, who's watching. I see the little sparrow with too much trouble shake. All this weather and blinding ache makes the body feel sad and small. Walking the streets of St. Paul. Walking the streets of St. Paul. Didn't I hear somebody talking? Didn't I? Didn't I hear somebody talking? Didn't I? Didn't I hear somebody talking down in the alley? Saw you walking there, didn't I? hear somebody talking, didn't I? Didn't I spend all my money, didn't I? Didn't I spend all my money, didn't I? Didn't I spend all my money, buy a tailor-made suit for you, honey? Didn't I hear somebody talking, didn't I? Now didn't I save all my kisses, didn't I? Didn't I save all my kisses, didn't I? Didn't I save all my kisses, make your bed, wash your dirty dishes? Didn't I hear somebody talking, didn't I? And didn't I try to make you happy, didn't I? Didn't I try to make you happy, didn't I? Didn't I try to make you happy, wave goodbye to my mom and pappy? Now didn't I hear somebody talking, didn't I? Didn't I hear somebody talking, didn't I? Didn't I hear somebody talking, didn't I? Didn't I hear somebody talking down in the alley? Saw you walking out, didn't I hear somebody talking, didn't I? Didn't I? Didn't I? I've been riding high, but I don't know why everybody wants to send me down to the valley of tears. It's a sunny day, then I'm on my way, and everybody wants to send me down to the valley of tears. People stand in a line just to hear me cry, and I wanna know the other side. Everyone I choose, it only brings bad news. Everybody wants to send me down to the valley of tears. People stand in a line just to hear me cry. I wanna know the other side. It's a sunny day, then I'm on my way, but everybody to send me down to the valley of tears. Well, everybody wants to send me down to the valley of tears. Well, everybody wants to send me down to the valley of tears. There's a mighty good book and it tells a story. It's a Bible on the shelf. Oh, you know the names and you know the stories. Have you ever read it for yourself? It's a mighty good book. It's a mighty good book of the man who died on the way. It's a mighty good book. It's a mighty good book, and it's just as true today. Oh, it tells of the heat in the land of Zion, where they took a man who made no crime, while the wicked washed and the women were crying, and the sun refused to shine. But it's a mighty good book. It's a mighty good book just as true today. Now there's gonna come a day when you go to glory, and you're gonna hear the Master's call. Are you gonna wish you read the story of when Jesus paid it all? It's a mighty good book, it's a mighty good book, of the man who died on the way. It's a mighty good book, it's a mighty good book, and it's just as true today. It's a mighty good book, it's a mighty good book, and it's just as true today. Oh, the night came undone like a party dress, and fell at her feet in a beautiful mess. The smoke and the whiskey came home in her curls, and they crept through the dreams of the barroom girls. Well, she tosses and turns, 'cause the sun is unkind, and the heat of the day is coming in through the blinds. Leave all the blue skies for the rest of the world, 'cause the neon will shine for the barroom girls. All the barroom girls go by your side like the ponies who pass on a carousel ride, and all of the colors go round in a swirl when you dance in the arms of the barroom girls. Now she rolls to her feet when she can't sleep no more. Looks at her clothes lying out on the floor. Last night's spangles and yesterday's pearls are the bright morning stars of the barroom girls. Last night's spangles and yesterday's religion, give me that old time religion, give me that old time religion. It's good enough for me. It was good enough for mama. It was good enough for mama. It was good enough for mama, and that's good enough for me. Good enough for Papa. It was good enough for Papa. It was good enough for Papa, and that's good enough for me. You can read about it in the good book. You can read about it in the good book. You can read about it in the good book, and that's good enough for me. Give me that old time religion. Give me that old time religion. Give me that old time religion. It's good enough for me. Well, that's good enough for me. Tell you it's good enough for me. loving wishes, hugs and kisses. Happy, happy Mother's Day. I'm thinking of you now, and I'll try to tell you how much I love you and I miss you on this happy